for this week, this past week, ending 18 June 2023. I'm going to try to do this quick, and if I do it fast enough, like 15 minutes or less, or under 15 minutes, I'll post it. If not, I need to go through and cut stuff out. So, on the whole, it was about normal socially this week, with more work-related stress that resulted in my operating with a substantial cognitive slowdown of substantial, and I had more deviations in my food consumption, resulting in minor weight gain. So that's introduction week summary. Social, fed the critters all of their meals this week, celebrated my dad's birthday and Father's Day with my family. Yes. I'm marking this up. I'm making ice cream sandwiches. And I'll do sweet eats for that today. But that's this afternoon. Okay, other outings with social interactions included Boeing Employee Credit Union on Monday, 12 June, Kid Valley on Monday, 12 June, Smokey Point Rest Area on Thursday, 15 June, Donut House on Thursday, 15 June, Mount Erie Park on Thursday, 15 June, K&R Farms, the farm stand, on Thursday, 15 June, Quality Food Centers, QFC, on Saturday, 17 June. So that was social. Mental, substantial cognitive slowdown. Writing photography on Yelp, I reached 71 written and published reviews for the month of June 2023. New all-time number 3 for me for any given month on Yelp in terms of number of reviews for the month. Previous was a tie of 67 reviews from September 2020 and this month, June 2023. I achieved a new all-time personal best of 147 reviews for any given 2 consecutive months of my writing and publishing on Yelp across May and June 2023. Previous all-time personal best was 145 reviews at the time, which I achieved at the time in April and May 2020. So approximately 3 years ago. Over 3 years ago, I guess, April and May instead of May and June. Okay, up next, writing and photography on English Wikipedia and Wikimedia Commons. So I reached over 250 edits in main article space on English Wikipedia, worked on writing about competitions, same day, and formatting of international championships tables. Not maintaining this moving forward as I have been indefinitely blocked by Wikipedia. In response to demand for me to add information for the pictures I have published of people on Wikimedia Commons, I made it partway through the men before being blocked. Details information about my indefinite block. In short, I received an infinity length, yes, Wikipedia even literally uses an infinity, which is sideways 8, symbol on my sentencing log. So I received an infinity length block from writing on Wikipedia in response to my editing and self-defense and defense of my family, with the user blocking me, user Corsellis, terming this disruptive editing. I feel like an inmate at the Alcatraz Island Federal Penitentiary with a life sentence and 0 chance of parole. I will also note that user Tanis Leonhardi, which is my Wikipedia account through my Google email, is my second user account. My first account, or my first, was user Zentuboto, which I made with my Yahoo email. I have since deleted that email. And I was flagged by Wikipedia for this in 2020. They called it sock puppetry. Sock puppetry is where one person has more than one account. However, it was deemed a non-issue. So more info about the block. It was blocked from editing for acting in self-defense and defense of my family. The user who blocked me called it disruptive editing, which I accurately predicted. Yeah. The blocker chose to make the block indefinite in duration as they agree that Norwegians are worse than Russians. I can still access my account, and Wikipedia has been sending me harassing emails on articles I created, even though they have blocked me. Long-term, a happy solution for me is to have all of my contributions on Wikipedia in the Wikiverse, so to speak, permanently deleted. Noting that an indefinite block for disruptive editing by Wikipedia means that in the eyes of Wikipedia, a given user has made no constructive nor positive contributions to Wikipedia. What did I do in response to being blocked? I logged out of my account on Friday, 16 June 2023, the day of the ban, and have not logged back in since then. I've decided not to appeal the block. I do not want to bow to a psychopath who has publicly called me worthless. In the words of international fast food chain Burger King, have it your way. I do not oppose to the ban, and I am sitting pretty for understanding what the Russians go through when they are indefinitely blocked/banned. No better way for me to understand it than go through it myself. However, Wikipedia continues to hold my edits. I wrote a lot. To hold my edits on Wikipedia without my consent. If I ever get the means to pursue this legally, I shall pursue having all of my contributions permanently and irreversibly deleted. It is possible to have a Wikipedia account and corresponding edits deleted with legal action. Wikipedia and WikiHow says it's not, it actually is, especially in regards to what Wikipedia is doing, which is human rights violations. What happens to the new articles I have created and I have tagged for curation? The user who blocked me, user Corsellis, is contractually and legally required to curate my articles in the same manner I curated my articles. They are enacting a coup d'etat of sorts by taking over my articles. And the articles I had flagged, so if they do not update and contribute to my biography articles in the standard I enacted about living youth, and the youngest article or person I haven't made an article about is 14 years old currently, at the time of ban implementation, then they have committed the felony of abandonment and neglect of children. They started their neglect and abandonment felonies, committing those felonies, user Corsellis, on 16 June 2023 with Australian swimmer Linus Southam. They put nothing on that, and he achieved a silver medal behind Kyle Chalmers, a personal best time, and qualified for the 2023 World Aquatics Championships. So shame on you, user Corsellis. Rotten hell. No rotten heaven. I claim hell. Scar Baby the Gray Squirrel. So I actually told all this to Scar Baby the Gray Squirrel, one of my gray squirrels up back. And she was so mad when I told her about this, she right away started projectile urinating while having a peanut in her mouth. So good job, user Corsellis. You are hated by the animal kingdom, not just humans. If anything I have said on this channel is true in regards to me potentially having soulmates, I have a dream of starting an encyclopedia, including online, dedicated to and publishing the truth, also known as not Wikipedia. As would be appropriate then, a removal of and blackout on any information about me and my soulmates on Wikipedia. So not just what I've contributed, but anything about me and my soulmates. Remove and black out. Blackout means they can't add anything. Sucks for you guys if you're Wikipedia. Otherwise, it doesn't suck for you. Okay. I do not know how many, if any, people/places/things we would take with us under our umbrella. So if we can apply it to people who want out, so to speak, we'll take you with us if we can. Bumping all of the articles I had thought about making and had started working on to indefinite hold. Perhaps they will get published first on my own encyclopedia. Perhaps this online encyclopedia founded by my own initiative could be incorporated into Lucky Wallaby Courier, our publication. And I've talked on this channel about my encyclopedia writing experience, and I started handwriting an encyclopedia in like 2013, 2014. So preceded my editing on Wikipedia, even with my Zentu Boto account, that was 2018. So my real life physical encyclopedia hence trumps Wikipedia. This is no different than the approaching 4-year block/ban Facebook has put on me after I tried to delete my account in October 2019. So I've been through real life situations, or I'm going through real life situations that are similar to this. The one that feels the same cognitively with the slowdown was one at Berkeley where they actually defected on themselves and lifted their infinity ban. I did not choose to appeal that. Yeah, I think everything I've tried to appeal results in it being infinity. So oddly enough, if I wanted it to be overturned, my best action per my life experience is not to appeal it. Might be time to go back to a 9-to-5 job, though I do not know how serving an infinity ban would go over in the workplace. If people really are that against people receiving indefinite bans, such as Russians, then me going back to a workplace might result in me being harmed by other workers. At the very least, clearly I am never working for Wikipedia, they would kill me. Do I bring it up in an interview so I do not live in constant fear of being outed or coming out as a felon, as Wikipedia has deemed me? At the very least, they have made me returning to the workplace occupational hazard. They've made the workplace unsafe for me. Okay. We're doing good on time. Up next, YouTube. Debuted a random topics video concept on Wednesday, 14 June 2023. I'm going to note here that self-experimentation does not mean I consent to be experimented on by others. Again, to experiment on humans requires their written consent and signature and stuff like that. And I have not given that up. So just please be mindful if you're seeking feedback from me on your videos or something like that. Just please don't experiment on me. Like, kind of thing. I do enough self-experimentation that I would hope that some of the stuff I do answers your questions without you needing to experiment on me. Like, so long as I am serving my Wikipedia infinity length indefinite ban, these videos posted during the ban document what life is like for me when serving the ban and the severity of the ban on my mental health. So I've already brought up not wanting to be alive and stuff yet. That's real. If you're feeling that too because you were following my stuff and you're kind of depressed over it, it's okay. I feel that too. Yeah. Okay. Last thing, I started coming up with video ideas and writing draft video descriptions for the scenarios of me moving to Scotland. So I'm at 10 video descriptions currently. And so I'll make a video, I think this week, and I'll talk through some of those. And I made a moving playlist. I started that up because I have a video actually that has some of the pictures and stuff for me moving from California to Washington State. And so I've started that too. In the case that it does happen, there's some scaffolding. Up last is my physical, so food, diet, and exercise. I made all of my workouts Monday, 12 June to Sunday, 18 June. I ate more while adventuring and for celebrations achieved minor weight gain, so I didn't actually think I would make all of my workouts this week, so I surprised myself. Even with an infinity ban, I can still get my workouts done. So in conclusion, it was a mentally depressing week because of Wikipedia and the user who blocked me, user Corsellis. Don't worry if you're watching this, user Corsellis, you are the cause of me being suicidal currently. That changes with time, however, I have found. That sucked, but the other stuff is going well. And it was minor weight gain, right? By making all of my workouts this week, it wasn't major weight gain, so I'm really proud of myself on that. And the social stuff it was fun to see. It's been a good week. I didn't really have complaints. Yeah, so happy health and wellness check-in. So this was for Monday, 12 June to Sunday, 18 June, 2023. Happy, at least semi-healthy week.